You jealous of Hawaii or something? Well, can't blame you. I get paid more than you anyway.
Hawaii?
My name's Keiichi Sato. I work in the educational planning department at Tokimeki Prep School. Wait, are you for real? You and Satoko are about to get married?
Yeah, I'm not just dating Satoko. We're getting married. We're holding the ceremony in Hawaii next week.
So yeah, starting tomorrow, we're counting on you guys to hold down the fort without us for a week.
Satoko's our team lead, and Taiga's the department head here in planning.
Hawaii? Wait, Keiichi, didn't you and Satoko just break up last week?
Oh, right. Hawaii is,
You jealous of Hawaii or something? Well, can't blame you. I get paid more than you anyway.
Come on, don't be bitter. Grow up. Anyway, I've got meetings with the instructors.
Starting tomorrow? But we're supposed to start serious discussions on the new curriculum tomorrow.
Looks like they left behind some documents. I guess we're supposed to use them as a guideline for the meetings?
No way.
Wait a minute, Keiichi. This is our chance.
Huh?
We're always just doing whatever Taiga says, right? But now they're both gone. Honestly, I'm kind of excited. Let's build something great.
You're really optimistic, Miss Oikawa.
Let's be real. Everyone kinda wants to work without those two breathing down our necks.
Yeah, true. Okay, let's give it a shot. And so, while our two bosses flew off to Hawaii, we decided to tackle a major project on our own.
Hawaii. It's hot, but not like it's that dry, breezy kind of heat. Too hot.
Totally different sun from Okinawa, right?
Huh? Well, if it isn't Taiga and Satoko from Tokimeki Prep.
Mr. Funayama.
Wait a sec. Weren't you guys supposed to be working on the new curriculum right about now? I believe our company's building a new system for that too, you know.
Actually, the thing is...
Yes. Actually, the curriculum planning's been moving along super fast. So we figured we'd give the team a little break and unwind.
Is that so? That's great news. So do you have any plans later? I was thinking of hitting the golf course. How about joining me? I've also got a reservation at a top-tier restaurant for dinner. You're more than welcome.
We'd love to join you. I can't believe we bumped into Mr. Funayama, the CEO of one of our major clients, right here. We can't really say no and create an awkward situation. Still, though, why are you hiding the whole wedding thing? You might have given us a huge cash gift.
Because Mr. Funayama is the one who set Keiichi and me up in the first place. And I never told him we broke up. If we say we're getting married here, it'll turn into, how long have you been keeping that from me?
I get it now. Yeah, that would be really bad. We definitely can't let the wedding slip.
We've gotta play this smooth.
Meanwhile, back at Tokimeki Prep, looks like Taiga and Satoko really did run into Mr. Funayama.
Man, I was gonna warn them he was heading to Hawaii.
Mr. Funayama is all about having a good time and making things fun. They'll need to stick around with him for a while. On top of that, he doesn't know that Satoko and I have broken up, so it's going to be tough to keep that a secret.
Keiichi, you always had to go to those client dinners with him, right? Honestly, that's impressive. But today you're one of us, part of the curriculum team.
Yeah, I'm actually excited. It's been a while since I've had a big project.
All right, let's take a look at the materials Taiga left for us.
30 minutes later. Man, Taiga's proposals really rely on pure grit as always.
Our prep school mostly does lectures, but I think it wouldn't hurt to introduce more one-on-one sessions, depending on the subject.
What kind of feedback have we been getting from the students? Well, yeah, a lot of them say they wish they could study in a less stressful environment. I think the current curriculum structure is pushing them into too much competition with each other.
Since we're revamping the curriculum anyway, maybe it's time to rethink how we can encourage them to learn.
Let's start by organizing where things stand. We've got time. We'll list out the student requests, the teaching styles of the instructors we've contracted, and our own curriculum goals. Then go through each part to decide what stays and what needs to change.
That's so like you, Keiichi. Unlike Taiga, you actually want everyone to talk things out together.
Sorry. I didn't mean to take over.
No, that's not what I meant. You came here from a major apparel company, right?
Yeah. I was in their planning department. I guess the habit's stuck.
Most of us have only ever worked here, so we don't really know how other industries do things. When it comes to meetings, all we know is Taiga's way. So honestly, we'd learn a lot more if you took the lead. Please, feel free to express yourself.
Well, if you insist. And just like that, we started having more open and collaborative meetings than ever before.
Wow, what a fantastic day. Thanks a lot, guys.
No, thank you. We're so grateful. And the food was absolutely amazing.
Still, I'm really surprised, to be honest. I expected Keiichi to be here too. Did you two have some kind of argument?
No, nothing like that. Actually, he started feeling sick right after we got here. He's resting at the hotel now.
Oh, I see. Poor guy. I'll make sure to send him a message later to check in.
Looks like we managed to smooth that over. For now.
Wait a minute. Hey, you two. Taiga. So you're already here in Hawaii. I'm looking forward to the wedding in 3 days.
Misaki. You arrived early too, huh? Let's move somewhere more comfortable and...
Wedding?
Satoko! Hey there. I'm really looking forward to the big day for you two.
Sorry to interrupt, but I want to confirm. The wedding you're referring to, is it between Satoko and Taiga?
Yes, that's right. Wait, don't tell me I got the date wrong. No, I'm good. Their wedding is in 3 days.
Then what's going on here? Does this mean Keiichi and Satoko are already broken up?
Keiichi? Oh yeah, I remember that Taiga swiped Satoko from a guy called Keiichi.
Please, that's enough. Masaki, let's just talk in 3 days, okay? See you then.
Sure.
I seriously can't believe you two broke up so soon.
I'm so sorry.
Look, relationships are personal. I'm not here to pry or judge, but still, a little heads up would have been appreciated, especially considering you've been keeping it from me this whole time. Just checking. You didn't have anything going on with Taiga while you were dating Keiichi, did you?
Of course not. I only started seeing Taiga after I broke up with Keiichi.
Well then, it's okay. 3 days, huh? Unfortunately, I won't be able to attend due to work.
That's such a shame. Oh, thank goodness. Now I won't see that video.
Anyway, I hope it's a beautiful wedding. I'll send a gift afterward.
Okay, thank you so much.
However, 3 days later...
Taiga, I made it. I managed to wrap up work early and rearrange my schedule. I figured I'd try checking in the front desk just in case, and turns out there was a cancellation. So they let me right in.
Mr. Funayama!
You've got to be kidding me. Is there any way we can still edit the video right now? I'll check with them. Please, I'm begging you.
But things didn't go the way Satoko had hoped.
And so, fate brought these two together. At the time, Satoko was in a relationship, but she felt a destined connection with Taiga's kindness. She ended things with her boyfriend and started fresh with Taiga. However, her ex didn't take the breakup well, and she went through a tough time. Didn't take it well. Keiichi's not that kind of guy. Wait, does that mean they... So they really didn't end things properly. That's disappointing.
This is exactly the kind of thing Mr. Funayama hates the most. This is a disaster.
I just hope this doesn't mess with our work relationships going forward.
And so, the two of them wrapped up a wedding full of tension. To make matters worse, their flight kept getting delayed for various reasons, and their return home was postponed even further. When we heard the news...
We were able to confirm with the instructors, and it looks like most of the lessons can be recorded and made available online for students to review anytime.
That's great. Sure, some students might slack off knowing they can rewatch later. But first and foremost, we want to build an environment that supports the hard-working ones.
Keiichi, thanks to you leading the meetings, we're finally creating a curriculum and learning system we've never had before.
Come on, it's really thanks to all of you. But once Taiga gets back, there's a chance he'll scrap or change almost everything.
Good work, everyone. Oh, Nagi-sa! Good afternoon. What brings you here? Actually, I heard from a few employees that the planning department's been having the most lively meetings it's ever had. I wanted to see for myself. Well, it's all thanks to Keiichi. It's been fun.
Seriously? Yeah.
I'm glad I reached out to him. He used to be a team leader at his previous job. Wait, really?
Well, yeah, but I failed a lot too. Watching how Taiga led things taught me just how bad I'd been at my last job too. I think those lessons are what got me here.
I overheard you earlier, and don't worry about Taiga. You've taken things this far. I believe this project now rightfully belongs to all of you. I plan to have Taiga work on something else. So please, take full responsibility and see this through. Thank you, Nagisa. Then Keiichi, we're counting on you to keep leading the way.
Sure. 1 week later.
I see. So the curriculum's been overhauled this much, huh?
It definitely feels like it's heading in a totally different direction from when Taiga was in charge.
Are you saying Nagisa really approved all this?
Yes, she gave us her full permission.
I see. Well, in that case, it is what it is. Nagisa already talked to me, too. If she's that confident, then I'll trust it.
So Nagisa actually stepped in to back this. But what about the math portion? Taiga, you're basically untouchable when it comes to that subject. Are you sure this curriculum's solid?
So you're adding more one-on-one tutoring, not just lectures. Though it looks like that's only for the students with lower scores. But with math, some students just can't grasp it, no matter how hard they try. Won't one-on-one lessons eat up a lot of the instructor's time?
You're right. But in those cases, it becomes easier to suggest alternate paths or exam formats to the students. There are plenty of universities and departments that don't require math for admission.
I see. Still, this approach might stir up some resistance from the instructors at first. If anything goes wrong, I hope you'll handle it.
Absolutely! By the way, how did things go with Mr. Funayama?
Let's just say he gave me a very thorough lecture.
I see.
Well, he sent me this super lengthy message to comfort me, so I'm guessing Taiga really got it bad.
Keiichi, from now on, they want you, not Taiga, to handle the account. So make sure you stay in close contact with the sales team moving forward, okay?
Got it.
More and more opportunities keep falling into Keiichi's lap.
All right then. We have to go now. We've got a meeting with the math instructor.
Okay.
So we're stuck doing grunt work for a while, huh?
Ugh, should have scheduled the Hawaii wedding later.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Not at all. I heard you wanted to speak with us today.
Yes, it's about the new curriculum. There's one thing I wanted to ask.
Go ahead.
1 month later.
What? A system error?
Yes? It looks like there were some changes made to the structure of the math classes, and now the system is... Taiga, Satoko, can you explain what's going on here?
Huh? Did you two do something?
No. One of the math instructors came to us for advice, and we were just gonna adjust that instructor's class time and format a bit.
Yeah, and then suddenly this error popped up. Listen, you two. If you mess with the schedule, it obviously affects the self-study room hours and break times. And of course, the curriculum and materials are selected based on specific class durations. So, if those change, nothing lines up and the system throws an error. You both worked here long enough. How could you make such a basic mistake? It's simple. Up until now, every subject followed the same uniform curriculum format. We've never tried differentiating each subject or building separate systems for each one. You've just never worked with a system this complex before.
Well, that might be true, but...
Nagisa's right. I told you not to mess with it. I said it was a bad idea.
Wait, what?
We all agreed to trust the system Keiichi and his team built and work hard to make it succeed. But then you, Taiga.
What? Why won't you back me up?
Seriously? We're at work right now. Even so, if you two already knew about the changes, the least you could have done was give Keiichi a heads up. He's not even great at math. But he still made the effort to talk to the instructors and led the whole team through it.
Miss Oikawa.
If you were a real senior, you would have listened to the instructors' concerns and asked them to stick with the current curriculum for now. You didn't like being left out, did you? That's why you went behind everyone's backs and did this. Well, what do you say?
This is ridiculous.
Excuse me?
I said this is ridiculous. If y'all hate me that much, fine. Do it without me. I'm done here. I'll just go to a company that actually appreciates me.
What the heck is that supposed to mean? What about me?
You're the one who turned your back on me first, so Don't play the victim now.
Well, that's how it is then. But just so you know, fixing the damage from your little system stunt, it did cause losses. So we'll be billing you properly for that.
And just like that, Taiga left Tokimeki Prep. I was chosen to take over his role. After that, he broke things off with Satoko and moved on to a new company, still wrapped in paranoia. Unable to trust anyone, his solo attitude only worsened. He never managed to get promoted and couldn't hold down a job anywhere. Eventually, he ended up at a company with poor working conditions, where his health began to decline. Regarding Satoko, she also left her job shortly after. Later on, she went after a married guy and ended up dealing with legal and financial issues. Meanwhile, Miss Oikawa, if you hadn't stood up for me back then, I don't think I'd be where I am now.
Whoa! Where's this coming from all of a sudden?
I know it might sound a little bit cheesy, but I was kind of hoping you'd keep looking out for me from here on too.
Huh? Well, of course I will. That was the plan from the start.
Wait, what?
From now on, call me by my first name, Yui, okay?
Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.